So today, it's pretty cool. I bet you thought I forgot, but I didn't forget. Just been a crazy day. It's freezing cold. My back hurts real bad. Having a bad. It's like the kind of weather where every injury you ever had is like hurting like crazy. And so it's that kind of day today. But I spent the day with Leslie. She had the day off, so we did some work this morning, shipped some pick guards, did some stuff, just made a bunch of humbuckers. So had a really productive day. Went to breakfast with Sean, which is a good customer of ours and also a Patreon member. So he was like cruising through town on the holiday weekend, and so he stopped and we had breakfast with him this morning. So that was really fun. So what are we going to do today to take over the world? We had a really good planning session today, me and her, thinking about plans for the next year. Our life has gone through some pretty major changes in the last year because we came off the road, got the small motorhome, got the apartment. What are we going to do in the next year when the lease is up? Are we going to buy another house? Are we going to build a house? What are we going to do? Kind of thinking about year-end plans, not year-end plans, but kind of a year-end throwback, like how was the year? What can we grow next year? What do we want to focus on? What do we want to concentrate on? And looking at the calendar, because we are already filling up next year with opportunity. So it's kind of cool. I know a lot of people will say, you'll see these stupid posts on Twitter and stuff and Facebook and everywhere, and it'll be like, yeah, like the dumpster fire 2022 or whatever. And I just I don't look at life that way. I look at it as like, well, what would we do different in next year? What will we focus on? Were there any fails? How do we tweak it to make it better? I don't look at anything as a failure, really. It's just literally learning and refining all the time, because this stuff just keeps getting better. I mean, I'm really grateful. Really grateful. Today was a lot of gratitude, just looking back on the year going, oh my gosh, look at what we did. It's crazy to think about all the stuff that we packed in this year. And then I told Leslie, because it's kind of a milestone year for us too, because next month will be 10 years that we've been married. So I want the next 10 years to just be as packed as the last 10 and more, with really cool stuff. And so it was just a really positive, really awesome day. We had a lot of fun. And she's working on the Dylan and Leslie website tonight. And this week, actually, she's off work for a week. So I'm going to be making a bunch of loaded pickguards and a bunch of humbuckers this week, and just cranking and doing the thing, not really taking any days off. It's so cold that we're not going anywhere. So we're going to just stay here and work. I mean, it's freezing, so there's nothing fun to do. So we're just going to, I'm going to put these pickguards tomorrow together, and she's going to keep working on the website. And we're already looking at next year. There's a week left of this year. We still have like 5 videos left this year, because we're doing a video every day for the rest of the month. And I mean, good grief, it's crazy, but so fun. So, and I want to thank you all for being a part of it, because if you didn't watch, we wouldn't do it, couldn't do it, wouldn't have anything to do, wouldn't have any pickups to make. Super cool. So anyway, looking at the year and just not worrying about any negativity that happened in it, and looking at anything that did happen where you're like, I don't really like that, and turning it into a building block for next year, and just being like, all right, let's keep rolling. Let's keep momentum, and let's continue to build momentum. And that's it. So anyway, thanks for hanging out for a minute. I didn't forget. Just a really cool day.